By now, I'm sure we've all experienced the self-checkout at Walmart. A lot of people love it. Some people hate it. Me personally, I like to use it if I only have a couple things because I can get in and out. I don't really have to wait in a line. And I've become pretty fast at scanning my own items. I don't have to rely on a worker. Now, I understand a lot of people don't like doing this. They're like, I don't work. I'm for Walmart. I'm not an employee. I shouldn't be scanning my own items. This is ridiculous. A lot of old timers really feel this way, and I kind of see their point. But what if I told you here real soon, Walmart may be getting rid of self-checkout altogether? They've already done it at one of my local Walmarts, and it might be coming to your Walmart very soon. Hey guys, VipBaron20 back again, and sound the alarms because the self-checkouts are about to leave Walmart. Some people may rejoice and be happy about this, others may be very sad about this. This is already happening in my neck of the woods. There's a store in Missouri and there's a store in Cleveland, Ohio that have already removed all their self-checkouts. Target's talking about scaling down their self-checkouts, so is Five Below. This is going to be a trickle-down effect. Walmart's the first one to do this. Leave a comment below. Let me know, have you seen this happen yet in any of your Walmarts? Are they removing them? Because it's already happening in my neck of the woods. And you may be asking yourself, why are they doing this? And it should be very easy to see. The theft is out of control. People are stealing like no tomorrow, especially in the Cleveland area. It's crazy. It's like every man for themselves. Now, it's no big secret that the economy is horrible. You know, prices are through the roof. If you go grocery shopping, I'm sure you can see you just put a couple things in your cart and it's all of a sudden you're already over $100. It's absolutely crazy what's going on in the world today when it comes to buying groceries. So I can see it's very enticing for people to steal through the self-checkout. Why are people stealing and why is it so easy to steal through the self-checkout is my problem. I know friends who do this all the time. Yes, I know actively people who do this on a regular basis. I don't condone it. I don't think it's a good thing. I tell them that, they're a piece of crap for doing so. I could never do this myself. Now, I have accidentally put a case of water in my shopping cart on the bottom, and I left the store, and then when I was putting it in my car, I realized, man, I forgot to scan this, and I actually took the time to actually go back into the store and pay for it. The workers looked at me like I was stupid. They're like, wait a minute, you want to give us more money? You just walked out of here with this thing and you didn't even get in trouble. I just have this guilty conscience. I cannot, for the life of me, even if it's only like $2 or $3, I can't do it. I don't know how people can live with themselves stealing. I don't know. I guess I was just raised better than that. But yes, I know people who go to Walmart on a regular basis and they steal through the self-checkout. All they do is they scan like 4 or 5 items and then they don't scan one, they put it in the bag, and then they scan some more, they miss another one, they put it in the bag, and it's that easy. And I know you may be telling yourself, well, aren't there people looking for this? At my local Walmart, they even have the greeters, the Walmart greeters actually checking your receipts before you leave. And the problem with this method is, because I know greeters at Walmart, I know how the job works, and when they check your receipt, they're only checking for items that are not in your bag. So if you have a case of water under your cart, if you got a big bulk item in your cart that's not in a bag, they'll check to make sure that's on the receipts. That's what they're verifying. When you see Walmart employees stopping customers and checking their receipts, they're scanning the receipt and they're looking for the items that are not in a bag. So if you stole a bunch of stuff and it's all in a bag, 9 times out of 10, you're just going to walk out of Walmart and get away with it. And it's a shame that this is happening. And this is exactly the reason why they're removing the self-checkouts in the Cleveland area. It's crazy. More and more is going to happen. I can only imagine the theft that is happening at my local Walmart. It's got to be through the roof. It really has to be through the roof. Now, I don't understand Walmart's thought process. I know originally they're like, okay, we can put a bunch of self-checkouts in and eliminate workers and have the customer scan their own items, and we're going to really cut down on labor costs. You don't have to pay for benefits and stuff like that. So I can kind of see the appeal, from big corporations trying to, cut out workers to, make a bigger profit. But when your profit's getting flushed down the toilet by people just walking out the door without paying for it, is the self-checkout really worth it? I obviously not. They're getting rid of it. They are getting rid of it. And I wanted to make a video about this. I know this isn't gaming related. This is something I usually wouldn't make a video about, but this is happening in my neck of the woods. In the Cleveland area, they are removing self-checkout. So just an hour from my house, they are no more. And I could just see it coming in my neck of the woods. I live about a mile or so from my local Walmart, and I think they might be next. It just, the theft there is through the roof. I've seen it with my own eyes. I've actually been scanning my own items, and I've looked over and I've seen people stealing right in front of me. It's insane, the theft that is going on in the world today. Leave a comment below, guys. Let me know, what do you think of Walmart getting rid of their self-checkouts? Target and Five Below are going to be right behind Walmart. They're going to be doing the same thing here very soon. They've already made a press statement about it. Theft is crazy and running rampant everywhere. And, you know, people ruin good things. If you love the self-checkout, you might be disappointed here very, very soon. Me, personally, my thought by the self-checkout is, if I only have a couple items and I'm going through the line, I like it because I can get in and out. But if I have a huge shopping cart, like if I go grocery shopping and I got like a big cart full of groceries, I will still go through like the regular checkout, because I am not going to scan all these groceries, especially when you start scanning like fruits and vegetables and you have to weigh them, and it's just a nightmare. So to me, it's faster just to have an employee do it, someone who actually knows what they're doing, someone who's actually getting paid to do something like that. But, you know, to me, self-checkouts should have always been for people that have like 5 items or less, maybe 10 items or less. Anything more than that, you should not be going through the self-checkout. I mean, it's just, it's crazy. The theft is it's just out of this world. So leave a comment below, guys. Let me know what you guys think. And as always, guys, it's pretty much all for right now. And there'll be more to come shortly, guys. Thanks again.